So here we are on a beautiful mid-November day. What's the date today?
The 19th.
19th, wow. And we're taking advantage of a gorgeous day because usually at this time of year it's well below freezing and there's 2 feet of snow. So we decided to take advantage of this awesome weather and build a canoe rack. We have a lot of canoes, but we don't have a good place to store them. And what's kind of been happening is they just kind of wound up under the snow, and I've had to like dig them out a few times to do early season repairs. Not the best for the canoes, and we think they deserve a nice permanent home. So we're going to build a canoe rack. Pretty simple construction. We're using 2x6s, 4x4s, and basically just using cinder blocks as the base. We're not going to really dig in, and we're going to, cross brace it with more wood and just basically build it on top of this. So simple construction, keep it simple, and hopefully we'll have somewhere to put our canoes by the end of the day. So, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, cheesy high five. Cheesy high five.
Okay.
All right, we got to cut some wood now.
Perfect.
Do we have a pencil around? Good.
So the dimensions of our canoe rack will be 8 feet wide because it's going to hold the canoe on each side, and the stands are going to be 7 feet apart. So the canoes will be overhanging by about 5 feet on each side. And that allows for 4 feet, just under 4 feet, I guess, on each side, which is more than enough for the width of a canoe on each side. So 8 feet it is. We would have...
Tori's decided to handle the measuring aspect of this since I screwed up a couple times. She doesn't really trust me anymore.
Yeah. Well, I would have just bought 8-foot boards, but they didn't have any, so now... just some extra work for us, just some extra cutting. Jim, I think you can handle the cutting?
I can. Yeah, there's definitely, low supply of certain size boards, wood, all that kind of stuff just during this pandemic. So you kind of got to make do. Last time I bought 2x4s, they were just still half round on one side. A little bit dangerous.
Well, it's trying to kind of push it down a little bit.
You lift it up there?
No, it's holding.
Okay, so what we're going to do, since we're not really planning, it's very hard to dig around here. So we can't really dig down deep enough without some, more heavy equipment because there's some huge boulders. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to rest this on top of cinder blocks, and our 4x4 middle piece is basically going to sit right on the ground, and then we're going to cross brace the entire thing. So what we're going to do first is we're going to make thin rectangles out of the 2x6s that are going to be on either end at the base, And to do that, we're basically just going to cap them off with a small piece of 4x4, lay them on top of the cinder blocks, and then slide the 4x4 inside, and then slide the 4x4 inside the rectangle. Probably sounds a lot more complicated than it is, so let's get going.
Damn, that's pretty even. There.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to just maybe. We're gonna have to redo this side. But yeah, just kind of bang it in a couple times.
Good.
I'm gonna do 5 on each side. I don't know if we're gonna have enough juice in this thing. All right, I gotta go to where you're standing.
Yeah.
Do this. Chickadee.
Good? So the bottom of it should be lined up with this.
Okay. That? Okay.
The bottom of it lined up with that.
Oh, the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah. Two.
Naturally walking in here. Okay. Well, we could cut it to size.
We should get some 2-foot boards.
We're going to use this as a spacer so we can put the cross pieces on at 2 feet apart each. And that's what the canoes are going to sit on. So we want those to be level So yeah, this is basically the method we're using, is just cutting a little 2-piece 2x here so we can sort of use it as a spacer to get those horizontal pieces on. Like a square and a one in the middle. I don't see a line there at all. Oh, okay.
With this. With this.
So, and also another.
That board up there? Now why is it doing that?
Honey? Okay. So we're just doing the last one.
Right in the knot.
Haven't you learned anything? Those knots. No, it's just a branch, eh?
Yeah.
You're
done.
Sweet.
You done?
We're done. Done. Ta-da! Now we just gotta, let's give it the shake test. Oh, that's sturdy. She's sturdy. Now we just gotta put the canoes on and see if it falls apart. Look at this. Oh yeah. Look at that! Loving it. Plenty of space. Yeah.
It's a little tall for me. 5. We did it.
All right. Awesome. How long did that take us?
What time did we start? 12?
12, let's say. Yeah.
4 hours?
4-hour project.
Pretty good.
4-hour project. Not bad. I love it. Looks awesome.
Yes, I feel legit now. Look how long
Yeah.
these are. It's great.
Yeah. Nice to have a little extra space. Super solid too, eh? One of the things we didn't do is we didn't dig into the ground, but it seems like it doesn't really matter. And the good thing about that is also we could technically move it if we had to do with a bunch of people and put it in a different spot because it's not completely fixed. So that is a neat thing. And that's the DIY canoe rack.